Hey, my name is Dwyer, and I am a Team Beachbody coach. And what I wanted to share with you in this little video is something that really kind of struck a chord back with me that arrived in the mail the other day. So I got in the mail these little gloves here. These are the Turbo Jam hand weight gloves. So you put them on, they're 1 pound each, you wrap them around and you put them on. Why did that strike a chord or kind of really hit me deep in the gut and the heart? Because before I became a Beachbody coach, I was recommending people get these all the time. So I'm a group fitness instructor and I loved Turbo. I've been teaching Turbo Kick, the live version, for years. And when the home infomercial for Turbo Jam came out and they had these options of these hand-weighted gloves with it, it was so awesome to be able to get these and start to use them in live class that constantly people kept asking me, where do you get those? So I was constantly sending people to beachbody.com to go get these. No, don't go there, first of all. I was constantly sending people off. And then I was constantly sending people to go get Turbo Jam because I know it works. I mean, it's my go-to workout. I've had 2 babies and 2 C-sections, and I've been able to get my abs back all because I know it's the most effective workout for my body. So I was constantly referring people to go get that product. I was constantly helping people be more accountable as well as myself. So I decided that it was time for me to be a Beachbody coach. Now, I'll give you kind of the background. I initially was asked to join as a Beachbody coach before I did, and I thought it was insane for someone to want to pay a monthly fee to get discounts on products. That's what I thought it was. I had no idea. And then I let some time pass. The opportunity was put back in front of me, and then I kind of looked at it with fresh eyes and realized, wow, this really can be something big for me. First of all, to stay stronger on my own journey, and even though I'm a fitness professional, it's still a real challenge for me to try to choose the right choices every day with working out and eating right. And so this was a way for me to help more people, more than just the people that I came across personally in my life, but also to be more accountable for myself. And I was already recommending the company's products all the time because they are just great products. It made sense then. It finally clicked for me. So, and the great part about it was I realized, okay, you don't need to stock inventory. You don't need to sell. You don't need to build in this business. You can just be in it and be a part of this awesome community and culture, this lifestyle. So why then did it really kind of bring to me, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it all started here? Well, first of all, let me just share with you, first of all, this big Mac Daddy thing arrived in the mail also. So I got these 2, this is heavy. This is a jump mat. This is Beachbody's jump mat. It's a 1/4 inch thick. It's meant to absorb shock and blah, blah, blah. And these are the hand-weighted gloves, as I already explained. I got these both free. And I get gifts from them free all the time for being a coach that just works to help people be more successful in their own fitness journey, as well as helping other people become more successful in their fitness journey. That's all I do monthly. That's all I do monthly. And because I was able to achieve a bare minimum goal every month, they sent, for a month, they sent these to me. Do you know how much this is? This is $60 and this is $20. So I just got an $80 gift free for doing what I already love to do, helping people. So that's just besides the point. So to really kind of dive into this emotional connection is because these stupid hand-weighted gloves changed my life. These changed my life. My life has been drastically changed. It's been 6 years from me being a coach, me deciding, yes, it's my moment to make a bigger impact around me and to make my life more purposeful. There's a reason why we're here, and we got to find that reason of how can you impact more people with you. And by me being an x-ray tech, which I used to be, wasn't what I felt deep in my heart as I loved to do. It wasn't my passion. It was a means to an end. That's what I had to do to, you know, have a profession, because I thought that you all had to go to college for something and choose to do something for the rest of your life. That's what I thought you had to do. And I thought that this fitness thing was just kind of, you know, a fun, loving thing. I didn't realize that it could be my full-time job. And that, of course, is, if you follow my journey, what it had turned into. Both me and my husband do this together. We, of course, are both Beachbody coaches. He quit his CIO job. He used to be a chief information officer and vice president for a school. And he quit that to do this with me. And we moved our life. We have changed our kids to having an amazing life with both parents present in their lives. And all because of these gloves. That's why it means so much. These arrived, and I was like, wow. I can't believe this is what it started. this is what started to change my life. Something silly. It could be something as silly as that. And then the funny part about it was when I decided to join as a coach, I was actually pregnant. I was 5 months pregnant, and at that time, there wasn't Shakeology. So many of you are familiar with Shakeology. It is a full, dense, nutrient meal replacement shake that I will drink religiously every day. And back then, it wasn't created yet. It was 6 years ago, and I'm coming up on my 6-year anniversary. It wasn't created yet, so I couldn't take the vitamins because I was on prenatals at the time, and I couldn't drink the whey protein shakes and all that type of stuff because I wasn't sure if that was safe for me during my pregnancy. So what I ended up doing was actually selling these a boatload to people. I would fill my classes, everybody wanted them, and I was constantly selling these. So this is what I had for my monthly personal volume points to maintain my rank that I wanted, because of course I was building it for a business now. And I would buy 5 of these at a time, and it would keep me active because people wanted them. And that's what I started when I was pregnant, because at that time I couldn't have any of the vitamins since I was on prenatal. But now thankfully there's Shakeology, and of course if you are considering this and are either pregnant or nursing, please check with your doctor to make sure that it's okay for you to add this type of a supplement to your diet. It's all natural, and the co-creator of Shakeology suggests that you have the vegan formula. But I wished that they had Shakeology back then, because obviously that is the staple to many coaches' diets and many people's diets. So that's how it all started. I just first of all want to say thank you, of course, to Beachbody for allowing this opportunity, because this is obviously what has changed my life and has changed so many people around me life, just to make them all around happier. I mean, who doesn't want to be happier in life? And if it comes down to something as simple as a resistance tubing band, or someone sharing a video to you, and that's what you choose is some little thing, and you realize, oh my gosh, I really want to help people, then this is something you definitely should consider. So I just wanted to share that with you and tell you something silly that you don't even really think could be what changes your life. Thanks so much for checking in. Bye-bye.